Hi, it's Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it. Thanks for taking a minute to listen in. In a moment, I'll share with you some valuable information about this topic. The truth about real estate in Los Angeles. If you see any properties that are of interest to you, let us know. We will gladly send you a property information packet of any loft, condo, or house, or we will arrange for a private preview upon request. If you have a home you'd like to sell, then you should know that I will guarantee the sale of your present home at a price acceptable to you, or I'll buy it for cash. This guarantee will allow you to buy your next home without worrying about selling your present home. To find out how much you could sell your home for, call me at 213-880-9910 now. Here is the truth about real estate in Los Angeles. Why is it so hard to find honest real estate news for a big, sprawling metropolitan area such as LA? We only know of about 3 resources that actually provide timely, truthful information about such forbidden topics as falling real estate prices, crime, homeless tent encampments, pit bulls, 5G radiation, and other prohibited LA topics. Those who bring up these subjects find themselves subjected to attacks including censorship, ridicule, and deplatforming. Fortunately, there are a few media that we can count on who are not afraid to broach these topics. In addition to the leader, the LA Loft Blog, which was just threatened with legal action today for daring to write about a murder that occurred at Flower Street Lofts 2 years ago. The second media that provides this kind of honest reporting of what's really happening with LA real estate is called The Real Deal. If you haven't seen The Real Deal, it's a media website that has real estate news, honest real estate news. So they accurately reported on falling downtown real estate prices, the real estate market, a year ago. So they are timely and accurate and honest. And then we got Bloomberg, which also recently reported on downtown. In fact, they basically just repeated what the LA Loft Blog had already reported on earlier. So that's nice that Bloomberg has confirmed previous news reports by the LA Loft Blog. And so those are the only media that have been recently reporting the truth about tough topics like the declining downtown real estate market and defaulting real estate developers and falling property prices. And those are hard to find news on. So the LA Loft Blog will not hesitate to report about real estate-related crime and even the skeletons in our own closet of our own local real estate agents, like financial issues that have plagued most downtown real estate professionals recently in a marketplace that has shrunk by 75% in the last year or two. So, homeless real estate agents. So, that's ironic. Being in the entertainment capital of the world, it's understandable that the community of Los Angeles will always be that of a local culture that is extra sensitive to the audience, skillfully and carefully presenting media that's been crafted in a way to designed to evoke a planned emotional response. In other words, people are very careful. Real estate agents or salespeople, they, above everybody, will gloss over things and make everything sound wonderful and just do their very darndest. They'll even break the rules to just only give positive information. I've seen that quite a bit. And a lot of people expect that. But other people expect to be told the truth, the whole truth, even things they don't want to hear, that are things that they need to hear. So there's even more of those people that want that type of communication, because that prevents a lot of problems. Preventing problems in your head is one thing, but preventing real problems from biting you in the ass in the future, that is taking it to a much more effective, practical, and useful level of honesty. So The LA Loft Blog will always consider the audience, but will never put fake emotions or quick bucks above our responsibility and reputation for the truth. In an upcoming post, maybe tomorrow, but real soon, we will discuss today's serious problems with real estate agents. Real estate salespersons are the last, of course, to ever admit their personal challenges, more than just business challenges. For some agents, it has led to recent cases of homelessness, and even suicide. Economic beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Falling real estate prices might be considered bad news in general, but it's good news for today's home buyers and for tomorrow's investors. The well-prepared, financially astute can always benefit from most any economic situation. Many investors rely on the big bargains that are uncovered that pop up during recessions in order to achieve their biggest expansions of their net worth. As billionaire investor Warren Buffett succinctly puts it, he says, "We simply attempt to be fearful when others are greedy and to be greedy only when others are fearful." So by that, he, of course, is saying that you need to, you're going to get the best results when you buy low and sell high. And when do you buy low? When the economy is in shambles, when people are fearful or when they're killing themselves. And when do you sell? You sell when people are saying, oh my God, the economy can only get better. And what have we heard for the last few weeks from the news media, from the stock market reporters, and from the stock market itself, from stock owners? We've heard over and over. Some people may not hear it because they're not tuned into it like I am. I've been tuned in to that stuff since one of my math teachers taught me how to read a stock chart in 1983. So in the last few weeks is when I'm hearing people say, oh, well, it can only get better now. There's been a fundamental change. So we were telling people to get ready for recession. Now we're telling people to, just to go all out and spend even more money and drive up the stock prices even more parabolic. However, that doesn't work so much for real estate. People are more practical with real estate. It's a bigger term transaction. It's a longer term transaction. It's a longer sales cycle. So that's why downtown Los Angeles real estate can be going down. And not just downtown Los Angeles real estate, but many markets. More and more markets, Seattle, San Francisco, Vancouver, Toronto. I don't know about Vancouver, Toronto, Manhattan, and many others that we haven't heard. Many others that are going down, and those are usually followed by the suburbs, and then by the remote places in the desert like Riverside and Lancaster and Palm Springs and Arizona. So that is it. So the LA Loft Blog, we're clarifying to our readers that today the financial news and stock market coverage tells us the truth. Others are greedy. So the very smart readers of the LA Loft Blog know what to do, which is to follow Warren Buffett and get fearful. So I'll try to talk in the future about what that means, to get fearful in a way that makes the most, it takes advantage of where we are in these cycles. That is it. Get a free list of 7 deadly seller mistakes and how to avoid them. Fill out this online form on the LA Loft Blog. And here's a picture of downtown Los Angeles historic core. And that is the truth about real estate in Los Angeles. I'm Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Your home sold guaranteed, or I'll buy it. Thanks for taking a look and listening in. As I mentioned, a property information packet of any properties or private preview is available upon request. Call 213-880-9910 now. Thanks for listening in. I'm Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Your home sold guaranteed, or I'll buy it. Thanks again. You take care. Bye-bye.